Sighren, where all my gems at? Alright, y'all. Happy whatever day of the week it is for you. I am getting ready to eat some of these. Take one off for me, babe. What they call butter something pears? They the Asian pears or something like that. Them real big ones I was telling y'all about. And they is about to make this drink. This is what they look like right here. Real big and pretty. They gonna cut it up for me though. I'm just showing y'all. So this is what it looks like. He gonna cut one up for me. And then I also got those big old grapefruit that are very huge. And what we're gonna do is we are going to, and this is what they're called. Okay. And this how big, look how big they are, y'all. It's huge. We're gonna take some of those and put some honey, cut it in half, drizzle a little bit of raw honey on top, and period, go in, okay? So, they finna get us right on together, child. And I am going to, eat me some. This is my little snack when I be detoxing. Not too many. I have some pecans. Pecan. It depends on how, you know, bougie you are, right? I could be a little bit of both, okay? Regular, schmegular, jegular, and then extra. So we finally back from Augusta, Georgia. Shout out to Augusta, Georgia. And how they did us dirty. Somebody hit my truck in the parking garage. They must have backed out and left. But yeah, they hit my truck. They beat it up, banged up a little bit in the front. That's just I don't like. But you take that risk. So I told babe I want me a little Toyota Corolla or a Honda Civic, and that'll be my everyday get around car, because this is just crazy. This is the third or fourth time this has happened to my truck, where it's just parked and somebody hit it and keep going. And it's always a white car. I noticed that. This one here looks a little off-white or cream, but it's always like a white car. So, what can you do, right? Hey, my gems, and happy whatever day of the week it is for you. Y'all look at my my hair looks so weird. I just got it in these little twists. I just left the gym, and I am at 9,475 steps, honey. So I'm gonna be done with my 10,000 steps for the day. I did about 40 minutes of arms. I didn't do heavy arms today. I did light arms. So I'm on my way home now. I'm in this weird traffic. It's what, almost 2 o'clock. I don't know where. I don't know if this is the late lunch crew or what, but oh my word, it is ridiculous. So y'all know I'm doing my detoxing. I'm hungry. Y'all haven't seen me say anything about food. Look at my lips. My lips are dehydrated, y'all. I have to drink more water, but I haven't been drinking a lot of water. Well, enough water. I know I haven't really been drinking much lately, y'all. So I don't know, but anywho, ma'am, can you figure out where you gonna go, baby? Cause I don't know. She tripping. Like, let me get from behind her mother earth, cause she is like acting okay, but anywho, I'm finna go get me a small fry, and then me and my daughter, we have a lunch date today. I think they gonna stay home and get rest. He might come, knowing him. Please, why is it like packed? Why is it packed over here? I'm just gonna get a little small fry from Chick-fil-A. Y'all can go. Oh, is he telling people? Anywho, so me and my daughter, I went by Forever 21 too, by the outlet mall because it's across the street from the gym. So I just grabbed a few things that was on sale, some cute little tops. The graphic tees is what I get from there. I like the graphic tees because they be having like Rainbow Bright, a Little Mermaid, Strawberry Shortcake, Barbie, you know, I always Hello Kitty. Not really Hello Kitty too much, but I always get like they little graphic tees and stuff like that. So but anywho, yeah, me and my daughter, we're gonna go get us something to eat. Like, why is nobody moving? Is this a parking garage? Like, is this a parking garage? Y'all, let me deal with this, and I'm gonna see y'all in a little bit. Happy rising, my gems. It is Thursday morning, and I'm supposed to be going to teach my class. But it is day 2 of company being in town, and you guys know, if you don't, you about to find out. This is like the heaviest day. Day 2 and day 3. Day 1 is when they arrive. Day 2 is when they flood the house with all of their presents and baggage. So, I'm doing a water fast right now. I think it's gonna be 2 weeks. A 2-week water fast. I'm also doing a parasite cleanse and detox. I'm going to show y'all some of the drinks if y'all probably haven't seen it already. Some of the drinks that we're doing. I'm doing it with Bae. And oh my God, I haven't done this water only fast since 2015. The last time I did this water fast is when my spirit came out of my physical body and I was floating at the top of my room looking down at me laying in the bed. So I have kind of avoided doing this one for that reason, because I'm like, yo, it ain't that serious, is it? But I'm going to do it again. Well, I'm doing it again right now. Every time I thought to do it in the past, fear, I would probably do 3 days. I think the longest I did was 9 days, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. I think, or maybe 5, no, 7. I don't know, up in there. Man, babe, I think we did 9 days. But 2 weeks, yeah, only like water. I'm also doing my tea. So just drink is no food, put it that way. Because I'm doing a lot of tea. I'm doing dandelion tea. I'm doing jasmine tea, and some other type of teas. You know, a lot of flushing, a lot of detoxing. For me, this is the end of 2024. February going into March. I celebrate spring in March, the end of March, right? So this is where I do a heavy detox, metal detox, parasite cleanse, things of that nature. So you don't want to take on any foods at all because majority of the parasites come from there, right? So it's gonna be tough. So yeah, I'm probably gonna get attitude from me if I even record at all. The first 5 days, shit, be hard. I get a little delusional. I do. Them parasites start fighting like, feed me, Simo. Okay. So them parasites, they fight. They fight you. You have all type of cravings. You release so much anxiety, stress, depression, like all that's gonna hit you, right? But you gotta push through it. You gotta push through it. So for me to push through it, what I do is I do a lot of spiritual baths during that time. Like every day I'm doing a spiritual bath. So that's what helps me to combat the anger, the frustration, the depression, the anxiety, the stress, you know what I'm saying, that come at me. So what I do is I balance my frequency out with a good cleansing and purification bath. And it's like I said, my frequency got so powerful that I was like levitating. You know what I'm saying? It was so many things that were happening to me at that time that I talk about in my spiritual class and all of that stuff. So many things that happens to me or happened to me at that time when I did this one. So I noticed I've been putting on quite a bit of weight. I've put on quite a bit of weight, okay? And y'all know I eat like once a day. I cut back on snacks, so I wasn't sure why I was gaining weight, but that's how parasites do. They gon' with you, okay? I'm like, how is it that I'm eating once a day and I cut back on my snacks and stuff? Like, I used to be at Krispy Kreme. Me and Babe, we would split like a half a dozen. So I get 3, he get 3. You know what I'm saying? I stopped doing all that. Like, stop eating all of that stuff. And I haven't had any carbs, no rice. I told you I was doing that. I did that first. No rice, no pasta, no bread. And it's just like, why am I gaining weight? So that's how they combat you. Anytime you do something to fight or get rid of them, they're going to do something to kind of make you give in or give up. You know what I'm saying? The fight. But my goal is to take this all the way. I haven't done it since 2015, y'all. So I don't want to say I'm nervous. I'm excited. I'm optimistic. I'm ready for me to come on here and be like, y'all, I did 2 weeks. I did it. Okay. That's what I'm ready for. I'm looking forward to that. So I'm going to claim that. All right, y'all. Now, let me try my best to get up and get to this class. Let me try to beautify myself, honey. That'll make me feel a lot better. I'll be like, my lipstick brings all the boys to the... I'm at my 3rd class. Okay, this is your girl. But, I'm a little late. Well, no, I'm not a little late. It starts at 9:30. I'm doing it on my own. I just finished talking to the original instructor and she's leaving. So this would be, well, I have another teacher who's going to be in there as well. So I'm excited. Y'all know I got company in town, so I'm a little perturbed by that. All right, thank you. All right, so I got to go sign in. I got company in town. It's their 2nd day here, so you know it's extra heavy. I had to pull over to go somewhere to change. So, all right, I'm gonna hit y'all back. All right, y'all. Class is over, okay? And your girl is on her water fast, so I'm a little perturbed that I can't say, hey, where we going to eat it? Y'all. So I'm gonna show y'all when I get home, like all the things that I'm doing during this detox, okay? And I'm gonna be grateful, okay? I'm not gonna focus on the fact that I'm not eating. I ain't gonna say I can't eat, because I can. I'm just choosing not to, right? So I'm excited. I can't wait. Okay, to give y'all the success story. Now today is day 1, so it's cute. But I'm telling you, day 5 or 6, honey. Oh, wait, hold on. Day 5 or 6, I'm probably going to be yelling at y'all. I'm just going to turn on the camera and go. All right. So, all right. Let me go. See y'all in a little bit. Hey, so I'm home in the bed. Okay. Don't feel like getting out the bed, but I got to get out the bed. I got to get ready to go and do Patreon. I'm not going to do YouTube. Okay. I'm not going to do the Sighren Speak show. I'm just going to do Patreon. And just so y'all know, I have on that tint. I didn't put on any foundation. I put on that tint by Bobbi Brown, and I love it. Only thing is that my face is getting a little greasy. I don't know if it's the tint. Okay, because I think it is a moisturizing tint, if I'm not, a tinted moisturizer. I don't know. I got to look at it. But it's a great in-between, honey, when I ain't got no more Tom Ford. Ooh, child. I'm like, you know, because Tom Ford is over $100 too. And that tint, I paid $24 for that. So it's a moisturizing tint. So this is what it looks like, y'all. Okay. Not bad. Okay. I like the color. And it's not bad. It's not bad at all. So I had a great time today teaching my class, and I'm looking forward to the next class. I only do it once a week. That's it. And I'm only doing it for 8 weeks. Okay, so this class here is 8 weeks long. We are already 4 weeks in. I believe by the end of this month, I'll be done. I may or may not engage in another class. I like it, but it's too far. Like, it's literally like damn near 2 hours away from me. So I have to get up in order to be there at 9:30. I have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay. So that's the only thing. But I may find one nearer, closer to where I am, okay, and to go from there. So, but I love it. It's a beautiful thing, okay? It really truly is. If they have a closer location, maybe I'll see if they have a closer location, or I might just go with a whole other organization altogether. So this is just me giving back, y'all. Making use of my time wisely, you know. So yeah, speaking of making use of my time, I better go ahead and get this Patreon out the way because I'm already like 2-3 days behind on Patreon, if I'm not mistaken. But y'all know I got company in town, so I be curled up like this for like day 2 and 3. I do, y'all. I be curled up like this, like just... Bae had an appointment. I couldn't even make it to go with my husband. I'm like, Bae, I can't. Because I flow so much. So I have to stay close to the bathroom because I have to change a lot. Okay. So I don't like to go nowhere. I don't like to do nothing. Let me keep it real with y'all. I walked around and ate some plantains. Day 1. Y'all, it's hard because I should have probably waited to my cycle, you know, I should have probably waited till my company left, okay? Because I already be agitated when they're here. And it just, you know, I have my sugar cravings, like my chocolate and all of that stuff. So, and then with me being on the heavy, oh God, you know, days, it's like, it's too much. It's too much. It's really messing with my hormones. Okay. So between my thyroid, my company, and trying to faster, it's my hormones all over the place. I got an attitude with my damn self. Okay. So I don't know. I might have to wait until my company leave. I think that will be smarter for me to do that so that I can really be, you know, focused. And with me being glued to the bed, it just, you know, you want to just have some chocolate or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to wait. So when Bae get back, I'm gonna see if he want to go get something to eat, y'all. It's day 1. What was I thinking? I wasn't thinking. I know when my company in town, listen, do not with me. And I need to tell do not with yourself. Lord. So I don't know. But there's a lot going on, y'all. I got my Irv Gotti. So y'all know the timing of this. The producer Irv Gotti just recently, well, he passed away yesterday, I think it was. He had like several strokes and he passed away. It's crazy. We have the planes that collided with the helicopter. You know what I'm saying? All of these things, you know, they are very relevant, and you just have to make sure you decode what it is that this is actually saying, because the universe speaks in code and then it speaks in words. Okay. So you got to have to be able to understand both languages. But my Patreon folk, of course. Okay. We already know what's up. We discuss it. We get the tea and we know what's really going on. But anywho, yeah, y'all, it's changing out here. We are really switching from one dimension to the next, but not everybody is going. I'm seeing a lot of changes. A lot of companies are closing and stuff like that. Sighren over here trying to do a water fast. Y'all better go to the store and get me some goddamn old chocolate to feed my company, honey. Ooh, yes, I am. I'm finna go and feed my company today. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, I wasn't thinking, y'all. I'll be setting myself up. But I did go to my class. I was like, oh, God, I don't know. Because I don't go nowhere. That's how I know there's something I really want to do. What I notice is when it comes to procrastination, okay, you only procrastinate when you don't want to do something. When you really want to do something, you're going to get it done. So when you find yourself in the energy of procrastination, that means that that's not something that you really want to do. And some of us, it comes to success. We procrastinate because we fear success, Even though we like, oh, I want to be successful, I want to be wealthy, some of us fear wealth on the inside. For whatever reason, your soul is afraid of you being wealthy. For whatever reason, it could be a past life. It definitely is connected to something spiritual, but I've noticed that even about myself, when I procrastinate, I'm like, okay, this is something I really don't want to do. Even though it's something I feel like is good for me. I'm like, yeah, I got to think about this. But I got my little arse up today, y'all. I got up at 5 this morning and I got there on time. Okay. I had to stop and change. That's why it took me. I was supposed to get there 15 minutes earlier than I did, but I had to stop. And I'm glad I did, because when I went in that bathroom, I was like, woo, child, about 5 more seconds to go. But anywho, yeah, I got up and I went and I stood there and I gave it my all, even though I was like cramping and my lower back was hurting, my legs was like, ooh, Charlie horse. And while I'm just standing up, I said, oh my God. But I kept a face on for him. I stood in that row, honey, and I did what I had to do. Okay. So yeah. Let me get up and go in here and get this video out the way, and then I'm gonna call Bae, see how long before he come back from his appointment. But anywho, so yeah, I couldn't make it with my husband. I'm like, oh God, I miss him already. I'm gonna call him and be like, babe, where we about to eat at? He gonna be like, nowhere. I ain't feel like sitting in no doctor's office. I really truly didn't. Yeah, I'm curled up in the sheets with a dang on. Look at this. Do I look like I feel like sitting up in the doctor's office? No, but I do need to get Patreon out the way. I need to wait until tomorrow because I don't like doing that while I'm the heavy days, because I got a pink chair. It's like that with Sighren. Yes, it's like that. But anywho, I'm gonna catch up with y'all soon. And maybe like another day or two. Maybe I'll be feeling myself. Hey, my gems. What is up? Your girl is in the bed, but I'm getting ready to go out to grab something to eat with Bae. I think we're going to go for pizza today. So yeah, I decided to just make myself up just a little bit. Okay. I'm bloated. I got company in town. I'm not vibing it. I'm not feeling it. When I go downstairs, I'll show y'all the full look. I got on pink and brown. Yes, I do. I got on pink and brown. But I haven't picked y'all up in a couple days. I told y'all probably when my company first came in town, I picked y'all up. But I haven't picked y'all up since then. I have been feeling very, very, very heavy, very, very, very bloated. I have gained some weight. Okay, I've gained a couple of pounds, y'all, because my clothes are not fitting. Like, I have pants that I can't get into. When they get up to my thighs and my arse and some of my skirts and stuff, oh my God, my butt is too big for some of my skirts, y'all. Like, what's happening? If y'all saw the last outfit I had on when I went to my class, that skirt, like, my hips are a little too wide because that skirt, it used to fall. Now, that thing holding on, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, it rises up because my hips, when I move, so I have to keep pulling it down. I don't like that. I am struggling a little bit with my food, okay? With trying to cut back. Y'all know I really only eat once a day, so I'm not understanding why I am gaining so much weight. I probably have gained about maybe 10. I haven't even weighed myself. I could tell how much weight I've gained, or I could tell I've gained weight by the way my clothes fit. And that's what I'm going off of. I get to the scale, it's all hell gonna break loose. I'm telling you now. And y'all see my thyroid. Oh, Lord Jesus, you know. So I've been trying to regulate my hormones with, different things, cutting back. I finally got my iron supplement, the SSS tonic that I showed y'all, I think. So I'm taking my iron. I have the energy a little bit, but, when my company in town, they travel heavy. So, that tends to weigh me down a little bit. So right now, it looks like they're getting ready to leave. They don't pack their luggage. It's packed. Their flight is booked. So they'll be leaving soon. But yeah, y'all, oh God, when I go downstairs, I'm gonna show y'all what I look like. Y'all may not see it, but I see it. I feel it. I'm doing really good with working out of my arms, my upper body. I love it. Okay. I've been afraid of that for years. I don't know why. I'm like, why I haven't been started this? But anywho, we'll talk about that on another day. I just wanted to come in and say hey to y'all because I haven't said hey to y'all in probably about 3-4 days. It don't seem like it on here, but it's been about 3-4 days. So I just wanted to say hey, and I will show y'all my look before I head out. And yeah, we'll catch up once the company leave, y'all. Okay, let me just... Hey, my gems. So I told y'all I gained a little bit of weight. So this is my look. I have on this pink, what the hell is this? A vest? This brown and white polka dot skirt. My Fendi clutch, okay, it's brown and white, matches the skirt. And yeah, look at your girl, y'all. Y'all can see where the weight gain is. I'm working on it. I don't think it's anything I could do. I think it's more hormonal. So for those of you who are in that 50s era, yeah, I know what I'm talking about, okay? It gets to a point where it is just beyond your control sometimes. So I just got on my brown Manolo, okay? And y'all see the skirt. When I gain weight, my hips bulge out. And when I lose weight, this skirt usually falls, but y'all can see, hold up, it ain't falling. You see right up in here? Yeah, I usually don't have those creases. It falls straight down. So that's how I could tell when I gain weight. So I'm not going to stress it out. Ain't that right, babe? Mm-hmm. They say it still look good. He all right with it. So yeah, we on our way to go eat. Lunch date with bae. Y'all, we are at Mellow Mushroom. And it is like, look at the parking lot. It is crowded. I like over here because they have like a little park right there, y'all, where the family go and gather. But this place is on swole. Bae is already in there getting us a seat. This is your girl. Okay. Oh my word. I don't believe this, y'all. It's crazy. It's on swole. So let me see, excuse me, y'all. Let me see what they say when we go in there. If we gotta wait. Remember, it's Saturday and it's like about 6 o'clock.
15 minutes.
Oh God, we actually gotta wait.
They put me down. Let me go lock my truck.
You did. You locked it, but then you unlocked it. Okay. Yeah, they say we got a 15-minute wait, y'all. All right, let me go in here. Oh, my damn purse. Let me go in here and have a seat, make sure we are able to get a booth. What they got us waiting at? I don't know. Oh, it's the table that they about to clean off anyway. So yeah. Oh my God, y'all. As if I should be feeding this pizza, right? As if, oh look at my hair. As if I should be feeding all this pizza. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm literally working on it. They over there trying to get the truck locked. But yeah, this is a nice area. It's a lot of nice things out here. They got a lot of nice shops and stuff out here as well. So you can shop if you want while you wait. The last time I was over here, I went to the little boutique next door. They had some really good pieces, but it was like still their winter era. And I didn't feel like buying no big sweaters and all that. So I'm gonna see when they're gonna get a little spring, you know, era coming out. So anywho, Mellow Mushroom pizza nights, period. So we in here, we ordered, our pizza is on the way. The wait was probably like about 10 minutes. I got enough time to go outside to do a couple of pictures and boom, we got our booth. Yes, we got our booth, baby. Okay, I need something to carry all this earth, okay? I need some cushion, honey. I ain't want to sit over there. See them right there? That irritates the hell out of me. I don't like that. I like this. Okay, I like this. Yeah. So, we in here. Y'all know we always frequent the pizza joints. You know, we've been here. That's why I know it's time for me and Babe to move because, you know, we've experienced quite a bit of Atlanta, and there's quite a bit that we haven't experienced. But the thing about it is that everything is just so far. So all of the other stuff that we haven't experienced is kind of far away. We're talking like over an hour drive just to get there, you know. So. And they have a lot of like soul food places here, but that stuff is like ordering a heart attack with a side of stroke, honey. I can't eat. I'm a woman of a particular age group, okay? I can't be around here eating all that mac and cheese, and I'm gonna put some pictures up so y'all can see what I'm talking about. They look good, and maybe I could do that back in my day, but today, okay? That's a suicide attempt ordering that damn food. the way they cook it. It be so greasy, and it just, the seasoning, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. So I'm just ready to try something different. I can't wait to see where it is that we're gonna move to. Okay, of course I'm gonna be taking y'all with me as I go to different states looking for a place to live, right? So I've decided not to renew my lease. I don't know if we're gonna buy or if we're going to rent when we first get there, because I want to find a, you know, a good neighborhood. I want to live in it first for like a year. If I like it, then I want to buy. Like, I don't want to be stuck, you know, because I got to get to know them dang on neighbors, honey. I got to see who living in that neighborhood. I'll tell y'all some stories, okay? I'll tell y'all some stories. But anywho, yeah, let us go ahead and eat. She's bringing our drinks now. And Rama, thank you.
Buy some lavender for you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Thank you.
No
All right, so yeah, I got my drink. I got my appetite. It's a little late. Look how dark it is outside. It's late, y'all. But they went in to work today. This is his day off, and they can't do nothing without him. Like, they act like he's just the owner of the damn company. So they asked him to come in and pretty much pick up everything that everybody else left off. The way they half-assed throughout the week, you know. So yeah, that's why we eating late. But outside of that, y'all, I'm gonna see y'all in a little bit, okay? Let me go ahead and get my little rub on. Even though I'm complaining about these thick thighs, I'm definitely gonna put some pizza in them today. We are staffed. Okay. They over there being a gentleman. All right, y'all. The night is young. Babe, you want to go to the club tonight? Y'all. Imagine if they over the club, babe. Let's go light the club up, babe. They looking like, girl. Oh my God. Now we finna club right in that bed in a good movie. Okay, staffed. I saw this lady, and her hair was amazing. It was her natural hair, and she go and get it curled and stuff. It was so pretty. I'm like, she told me the place that she go, so I'm gonna go perhaps. But oh my God, it was her natural hair, and it's just the way the spirals, it looks so healthy and bouncy. So yeah. All right, y'all, we getting ready to go home. Let me get in this truck, honey, and get the hell on up out of here. I'm gonna see y'all in a little bit. Hey, my gems, what is up? Your girl just finished doing her twist again, so y'all see. This is my hair. It's finna go up under somebody's wig. Yes, it is. Okay. But yes, taking care of your hair. I told y'all, it don't matter. Take care of your hair up underneath those wigs. Okay. I know a lot of people come on here and they promote these wigs. Go buy this hair. Go buy that hair. But also go buy some good products for your hair. Okay. What are you doing for your hair? We're not talking about length, retention, and all of that is a side effect of you taking care of your hair, but definitely the need to take care of your hair. So yeah, y'all, look at your girl. Look at your girl, y'all. Look at your girl. Getting healthier and healthier. That's all that matters, is the amount, so that it's not thinning, because y'all know your girl is of a certain age. Okay, for those of us who 50 and up. Okay, y'all see these grays and stuff. For those of you 50s, 60s, all right, yes, look. And even your 20s, don't wait until y'all get our age and be like, oh, let me do something now. Do it now. Start looking at y'all. Start working on it now. You see that? Whatever your age is, work on your hair. But you definitely want to work on the quality, okay, of what you're doing to your hair and how often. So me, I'm at like once a week or every 2 weeks. It depends, because my hair gonna eat this up. You see how I look today? Look at that. Look, that's how I look today, but it's gonna eat this up. So, and then plus it be up under them caps. and it be up under them wigs. So yeah, definitely. But yeah, y'all take care of your hair. Okay, so I just wanted to keep y'all updated with the maintenance. Okay, what am I using? I'm using my hair butter, and I am also using the Don't Shrink this. And then I went and got this the other day, y'all. It's a grease because I didn't feel like making I got all my products right there to make my own grease. But I haven't made it yet. So it's this one, a strengthening balm. I literally just picked this up because I had to go get some more conditioning caps. Because what I'm gonna do is tonight, I'm gonna sleep with this on up underneath my bonnet, so it can absorb that moisture. And then after that, I can sleep with a bonnet. But yeah, I got this the other day, literally just picked that up day before yesterday. And it feels really good. It has rosemary and mint and sage in it. It feels really good. It gives you that minty feeling when you put it on. So it was $7.99 at the beauty supply. And I just grabbed it. I was like, okay. So, all right. Hey, y'all. So I'm coming at y'all today. I'm going to put together some Valentine's Day little gift bags for my class, for my students. Even though they grown women need love too. And, you know, they are in a shelter. So, of course, I want to let them know somebody loves you, babe. Okay. So, these are all the things that I got. I got some things from Target, some things from Dollar Tree. These are the bags that I got from Dollar Tree, and they say Happy Valentine's Day. One say Happy Valentine's Day, and the other one is just some hearts. So it is, I think, 15 students in my class. So I got 15 of these, okay? I got them these cards, which says, for my soulmate, which anybody could be your soulmate, okay? You are positively wonderful. And then the inside it says Happy Valentine's Day. So what I'm gonna do, remember these women are in the shelter, right? So what I am going to do is I am going to put $1 in the card and put it in the envelope, okay? And what they're gonna do is you keep that dollar on them in their purse until December 31st, 2025. So all year long, they should always have money because they should never use that $1 bill. So this is an annual blessing, right? So yeah, I'm gonna put that in here. And it's just, like I say, it's $1, y'all. So it's not much, but these are just little gestures to make people, or to help people to understand, like, God will have it to where you will never have to use that dollar. You know what I'm saying? And January 1st, 2026, you're going to be like, wow, you will see how blessed you were this entire year that you did not have to use that dollar. And if so facto, a time comes up where you have to use that dollar, you got your emergency money. Okay? So yeah, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to put these little bags together. Okay? And tomorrow is not tomorrow. Tomorrow is actually the day before Valentine's Day. It's the 13th. So I won't be there with them on the 14th. So I'm going to do it tomorrow. So yeah, these are just little things. It's like you always got to be extra. Y'all, I do. I love to just show people love. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody need to show me love and come clean this kitchen, which it ain't bad. Bae, that stuff, you see Bae made our drinks earlier. So we got bag number 1. Let's go ahead and get it right on together. All right, let's put this down in there like so. And then we're gonna just drop candy. I just brought Snickers, just one, period. I brought like a little Reese's cup and also the M&M. And then they also get a bag of chips. Like, I don't know who likes what, but I just got this kind right here. Okay, because 18 came in there. I think the other one only had 10, so 18 came in there. So voila, and then we're gonna put the card in here, which I have to get more change because I was only able to get like 5 singles. So I gotta go get some more singles. I'm glad it came with a little sticker thing too for the envelope, little heart sticker. So I'm just gonna write on these, love Sighren always. Okay. That's it. And period. Put it in there. Okay. Put it in here like so. Ooh, if I could do this. So this is just a little small gesture, y'all, just to bring, you know, some love to these women who just so happen to be in a shelter during Valentine's Day, letting them know that God may have taken the person who you thought would be your Valentine, but he sent me. Oh, Sighren. Okay, so it goes like this, and then I'm gonna take this and seal it with that. Okay, but I have to put the dollar in there first. So I just wanted to show y'all. So this is what they're gonna get, y'all. Just a little something, you know what I'm saying, from your girl, Sighren. So let me go ahead and put the rest of these together, because when I leave out, remember, it takes me an hour and 45 minutes, almost 2 hours to get there. So when I leave out in the morning, I'm gonna have to leave out like about 7. I'm gonna have to wake up about 5. Gonna take me 2 hours to get ready. I'm gonna have to leave out by 7 and get there by 9:30. So I'm probably leave out by 7:30 to get there by 9:30, because sometimes the traffic can be like delayed, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give myself more than enough time. And then I gotta stop and get some singles, so I'm gonna have to put the rest of these cards together, which I'm gonna sign them and everything tonight. So I'll put the rest of them together in the morning. So yeah, y'all, let me go ahead and finish this. And y'all see, I've been working on my arms. Ooh, look at her, look at her, look at me. I'll see y'all in a little bit. All right, bye. All right, y'all, so I'm finished with all of the bags.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, we got 15 bags. So now I'm getting ready to sign off on the cards. And Bay gave me some singles, so I have some, and then he gonna bring me some more back when he get off. So this is just a kind gesture, y'all. I love every ounce of energy I got in me. I'm grateful. You know, I may not be in a big, beautiful mansion, but this is my big, beautiful mansion. You know, God has really blessed me. And if he could use me to bless others, I'm gonna do that, okay? So I'm just gonna sign these XOXO Sighren. And then I'm gonna take and put the dollar, okay? So when they see it, it looks like this, right? I'm gonna put the dollar back here behind this like so, okay? Close that up, put it inside of the envelope. And I know this is gonna go a long way because I just know how God moves. Okay, I know how God moves. So we have the sticker here, and I'm just gonna take and put this on here like so, like so. All right, so there it is. It has a heart on it. Front, I did that one. I'm gonna put this in here. So it just comes with a little bit of candy, some chips. Y'all know how it be, right? Just a little something, something, and a little bit of love, okay? So let me go ahead and finish these off, and at least the ones that I could do tonight, get these out the way. And like I said, I'm pretty sure this will put a big smile on their face. I mean, I've known them for, what, 3 weeks now? You know, everybody who come in contact with me get blessed in some way, shape, or form. I ain't gonna lie. I tell my students and my clients that I work with, I be like, sometimes I feel like a genie in a bottle. Okay, now I can't grant my own wishes, but I do tend to bring a lot of good luck to people around. I ain't gonna lie. So XOXO Sighren. Give you your dollar to make you holler. Yeah, so just a little small gesture. My budget was $100 for this, so that's what it costs. I think I stayed within my budget, y'all. Okay, just $100, right? Because I know Bay is going to bless me